we have three different patterns to be observed. Number one, we have to see the receivable days. If the receivable days is continuously increasing, that is not a very good sign for the company. So you have to be very careful. Or if the receivable days is too long, also not good. So you have to be vigilant on this front. So time to time, you uh, make excess of the receivables days, make the analysis whether it is appropriate or there is a need for change. Receivable days, we have calculated in the previous slides. That is receivables divided by sales per day will give you the receivable days. So you have to see time to time whether your receivable days is increasing or it is constant or decreasing. If decreasing, definitely a good sign. If it is constant, you should see how can it be reduced. And if it is increasing, it is a concern. You have to, on immediate basis, you have to control. How to control this? You have to sit with your customers. You have to bargain with them, because if you make much strict policy, they may shift from your company to another company. So you have to sit with them. You have to be very careful while making the bargaining. But end of the day, you should try to reduce the receivable days. At, if it is done, it is a good sign for the company. Next is important one, aging schedule. This is a kind of schedule you can prepare for your accounts receivable, either on the basis of number of days they have taken on the firm's book value, or number of accounts, or the dollar amount. So aging schedule is a kind of summary table in which you can know, okay, uh, how much percentage of our receivable number of customers are paying within 10 days, how many of our customers are paying within 20 days, 30 days, like that. You can fix slabs. How many customers are paying within 15 days, how many customers are paying within 30 days, how many are paying up within 45 days, how many are paying from 46 to 60 days, how many customers are paying after 60 days. So different way you can prepare the aging schedule. It depends on the manager to manager. So the slab to prepare, and based on the slab you have to categorize the customers. The customers who are paying very promptly, they are the very reliable and very important customer for the company. And those who are paying very late, they are the lazy customers. They are increasing your payable, your receivable days are being increased because of these receivable with these customers. So you have to sit with them. For example, your receivable days is increasing. On above you have seen, you have to reduce the receivable days. Which customer you want to bargain? The customer who is paying within 15 days, no need to disturb him. The customer who is paying within 16 to 30 days, no need to disturb him. The customer who is paying within the maximum credit period allowed, no need to disturb him. To whom to call? For example, your maximum days is 30, but one customer is paying regularly after 30 days. Sometimes 40 days, sometimes 50 days, sometimes 60 days. You can call him. You can talk to him. You can convince him to pay promptly. So all these things can be possible when you prepare the aging schedule, isn't it? The aging schedule can be prepared either on the basis of number of accounts or on the basis of dollar amounts. We will see in the next slide. Third is payment pattern. That is percentage of monthly sales that the firm collects in each month after the sale, and amount which is collected next month, amount which is collected next to next month. You have to see your collection pattern. So let us see how it is done. Aging schedule is being done here on the basis of number of accounts. It can be prepared two ways, either on the basis of number of accounts or on the basis of dollar amount. Here we prepared on the basis of number of accounts. The author has presented aging schedule. Say for example 1 to 15 days, number of accounts are 220 accounts. 220 customers are paying within 15 days. So 38.6% of your total receivables. So no need to disturb them. 190 customers are paying within 16 to 30 days. Another 33.3%. No need to disturb them. 31 to 45 days days, 80 customers are paying 14%. If you are allowing maximum 45 days period. 46 to 60 customer. These are the customer who are the lazy fellows. They are making your receivable days increasing. So you have to talk to them on immediate basis because they are paying too late. 20 customers are paying after 60 days because they are the real culprits for increasing your receivable days. Sit with them. Then being a finance manager, your work became easier. You have total 570 customers. You need not, if you want to reduce your receivable days, you need not talk to the 570 customers, and it is not possible, and it will not be result giving also. If you immediately urgently talk on 20 customer, it is possible. Within a month you can talk to 20 customer and you can reduce the number of days. This is the benefit of aging schedule. Here the aging schedule based on dollar amounts. 530,000 you are collecting within 15 days. 450,000 will be collected within 30 days, 16 to 30 days. Same like here also 70,000 worth of customers. The customers who are owing the business for 70,000, they are paying after 60 days. So you can find those customers and target them. Financial training system builds its accounts on terms of 310 net 30. The firm's accounts receivable include 100,000 that has been outstanding for 10 or fewer days, 300,000 outstanding for 11 to 30 days, 100,000 outstanding for 31 to 40 days, 20,000 outstanding for 41 to 50 days, 10,000 outstanding from 51 to 60 days, 2,000 more than 60 days. You see here, if customer pays within 10 days, gets 3% discount. Within 30 days, they have to pay. So you have $100,000 you are getting within 30 days. Means you are giving 3%, getting immediately within the 10 days period you are getting, and 3% is you are giving discount. Remaining 300,000 you are collecting from 11 to 30 days. So prepare an aging schedule here. Easy. As I said you, aging schedule depends from company to company, differs. In the previous company we have seen 1 to 15, 16 to 30. Here it will be 10 days gap. 1 to 10 days, 100,000. 11 to 30 days, 300,000. 31 to 40 days, 100,000. 41 to 50 days, 20,000. 51 to 60 days, 10,000. More than 60,000. More than 60 days, 2,000. You can prepare the aging schedule like this. 1 to 10 days, 11 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, more than 60 days. And percentage of outstanding, total the amount outstanding divided by total amount outstanding will give you the percentage. If you want to control, you can easily control those 0.4% customers or 1.9 plus 0.4, because your maximum credit days is how many days? 30 days. And those who are paying after 30 days, 31 to 40 days, or 18.8% customers are paying 31 to 40 days. You can give them soft reminders. Why not you pay within 30 days? 30 days is the period. Kindly pay within 30 days. Reminders. Those who are paying 41 to 50 days, you can give repeated reminder because they are delaying 20 days from the original payment schedule. Original payment schedule you have 30 days. They are paying with 41 to 50 days they are paying. Those who are paying 51 to 60 days, you can sit with them. You can warn them. If you do like this, we have to stop selling the product. If you do this, we will increase the selling price. Many such kind of tricks you can use so that they can prompt. the payment. More than 60 days you cannot tolerate. They are the very the main reason of increasing your receivable days is because of these bottom two or three rows. So you can easily control them. So FTS does not have excessive percentage outstanding at long-term table. Only 6% of their accounts receivable more than 40 days. So controlling 6% is easier. 41 to 50, 3.8, 51 to 60, 1.9, more than 60, 0.4. So total around 6% is more than 40 days. So it is easy to control them, sit with them. So this is a homework question for you, 210 net 30, and the aging schedule you can prepare. So aging schedule I can show you in the spreadsheet also. Come to the 19.12 please. Open the spreadsheet. Here is the, see, once you prepare the aging schedule, you have ABC 50,000, 35 days, paying in 35 days, DEF a customer, outstanding 35,000, paying in 5 days, like that aging schedule is there. Now, different customer, how to prepare aging schedule. You have seen the aging schedule as it is prepared aging schedule, you get it. Here the prepared aging schedule is there. The aging schedule normally prepared in the spreadsheet very easily. How to do that? Here is actual customers, their days of outstanding. How to prepare the aging schedule? Simple. We will make a kind of the slab. For example, we will make the slab of 15 days gap. 0 to 15, 16 to 30, 41 to 45, 45, 46 to 60, over 60 days. So you just calculate the amount owed. Amount owed is equal to simply the here this is equal to the simply amount here to here, comma, and give the criteria. Criteria is what? 0 to 15 days is equal to less than or equal to 15. See, once you do it, just stretch it. Once you do it, just stretch it. And the second one is more than 15 days. Okay, so third one is more than 30 days, and here the percentage is equal to the percentage amount 68,000 divided by 350,000, 353,000 is equal to 19.26%. So this is the way we can prepare the aging schedule easily in a